Okay, now let me go on to say, so here is the mahalo rug, and I didn't cut them, so I don't think I'm going to cut them. I think what I usually do is that I cut it here, and then I tie these together. But I'm going to just tie, let's see how this looks. See if that would be nice. No. Oh, I remember how I did it. How I like to do it. And actually I can do it with each one singularly. Okay. To make sure I keep these in here, I'm just going to go like this. There you go. See that? And I might cut it later. And what I'm going to do, it's going to just be easier if I use the crochet hook. So twist it a little bit to make it easier, and then bring it through. And do it gently, don't make it knot too quick until you've adjusted it where you want it to be. Make sure you get it down to the edge so that it locks in right down here at the edge. See, so that's not down there. So it's going to take a little while to do this. And I'm so tired today. Yesterday was big. I did a lot, and I made that film yesterday for you. And I want to get this out in the mail by tomorrow, so that's why, see, all right, now look, see how nice that could be? It's right up in there. Okay, now I hope you can see that. And then on this side, you know, so it's going to take a while. So I'm going to do this, take my time and do it and have fun with it. And that's how you end it up. Now, I don't know why it is doing this, but there is the rug, you know, the mahalo rug. That color is not, I don't know. Oh, there you go. All right, and then I bought the gold satin. See? And I put the gold satin on the back. I got all those little knots, so now it's not going to be in focus. Let's see if I can focus it. There you go. See, and it went all little knots. Let's focus. All right. And then on the same down here, I made all the little knots right there along the border. You see those? And then I hand stitched, you know, hand stitched that on the satin. That's it. Okay. I'll do some more on this later. This little addition to the video that I sent you, Jillian, because you see this is wrong. And I wasn't paying attention. I was tired from making the video. So I have to take out some of these rows here because I skipped. And I want you to be able to do it right. So I'm just doing this so you can see how it's important that you correct your mistakes. So, you know, normally the other side. Okay, so I took that row out. Now there's a few rows here. You see that I didn't put the purple in. So one way of fixing it is to just go ahead and lift it up. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so that I can do this properly. And show you how it goes. Okay. Okay, here's the other side now. Something's wrong with my camera right now, the lighting and all, but this is the yellow. That little yellow gold thing. And here's the purple. So there's, I missed that when I did that last row, see, you see here I have two, and I didn't weave in there correctly. I started out okay, so now this does not go here. This was wrong. Okay. Now let's see, we don't want to make that mistake again. So, I see, now this would, I believe, is the one, that's it. Now it's going to be correct. I'm really sorry about that. I'm not professional at this, you know. I have to take stuff out a lot. So, okay, so now we're going to continue on. We'll go back to this. And now it's going to look nice. Pretty soon I'm going to take it down though. And I got to pick up the string tomorrow that I'm going to use on here for the dress that I'm going to make. Okay, now, here we go. Whoops, no, I went too far. And this is what I was supposed to do. Now this looks like it's wrong also. Why is this wrong? Oh. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you here's one way to fix it. You want to take the bobbin out. This is like a tapestry loom. You can't go wrong with it. You're gonna be able to weave something very nice and accomplish it. Okay, so I'm taking it. It's locked in there, but I'm gonna have to put it back. Okay, so I'm taking it out of there. Now, here's where I started the mistake. This was correct. This should have gone under. Whoops. Sometimes you can cut it so it's not so long. Now what? Oh, that's wrong altogether here. I was doing it so fast. Okay. I'll show you why. Because I'm going supposed to be over here. So this is wrong. Boy, this is embarrassing, but you gotta know this. Okay, so this should have gone here. Talking and weaving is hard for me at the same time, so I'm showing you how to really do it right. Okay, so now this is going to come back to here, and this is going to be supposed to go here. Aha. And then this is where it was locked in the other thing, so now I gotta go get the needle. I'll just use, oh, I don't have the hairpins. Okay, let me go get the the crochet hook. Okay. Then, because we unhooked, you see, and you can just go back and clean up your mistakes. People say, "Oh, isn't she does that good." All she's doing is screwing up and fixing it. But that's how you learn. Alright, I'm trying to get this needle. Alright, here we go. Now put this back in here. Whoops. That up. Okay, get this needle back in here. You can avoid making mistakes. That's the best. Okay. Let's see, now you can't even tell that was screwed up. And right, so then this would go. Let's see now. This would go here. And this will go here. And Grandma's real sorry that she didn't do it right the first time. And send it off to you. I was just wanted to get that stuff to you before Christmas because I knew the weather was all junk and you know, so much packages in the mail and all like that. So, and we're going to turn it around. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look. I haven't seen the other side yet. Let's see if I screwed up. I better take a look before I turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, okay. Now it's right. Okay, let me turn this off so I can get it right. Okay. Now there it is. Okay. There's something wrong with the lighting in here. I tried to do it in the afternoon, but it was so washed out. Oh, God. I think you can't really see that there's yellow in there until you get way up close. So now you see, now it is done correctly. The purple and the gold and the green. Oh, the top. What is going on here? On the right. No, oh no, it's correct. It's that when this goes, when I go to weave it here, this will go in the front here. That will go like that. So so that's straight up. Oops. That's straight. You see that row is straight, and this row is straight. And these rows are straight, but this gold needs to be tightened. Then at the end, you know, you can tighten things from the back. And it's not such a big challenge. Okay, now here are some of the rugs I've made. And you'll notice that these, Patience, Faith, and Mercy, those are the three tail feathers of the pregnant thunderbird in the Mahalo rug. Okay, now this is my first rug many years, not my first, but one of the first. Okay. The first I did here on Maui. It says Patience, but it's faded. I'll show you the other side. Sun and the moon. Very simple. See? I'm not very good at it. Let's try. And I enjoy it, so see, it doesn't look so bad. Here's the other side of it. This is what it used to look like that. Nice coloring, but that's the back side. Nothing I can do about it. Now, okay, now here's the Faith rug. Now this rug took me 11 years to make, and you see how small it is on that side? Because I had a real hard time. Patience was easy. I'm a patient person. But the Faith rug was harder. Took me 11 years, and that's when I was trying to get an education and everything. I finally finished it, and now I have total faith. And see, it was a hard design. I made rugs like these rugs for my kids when they were little. I made a lot of rugs. But then I forget what I'm doing. All right, here's the Mercy rug. It's not very good. Trying to learn. Let's see if you can see how I knot the end. I'm going to show you how I knot the ends. So then, so that's skinny on the end. Now the reason, actually the reason both of these are skinny on the end is because the Faith rug took me 11 years. I think the Mercy rug took me about that long. Also because that's when I was really losing, not having difficulty having mercy with my children, which I have not overcome yet. I mean, I'm trying to be merciful with them, but I'm not putting up with any more crap. So, so when I washed them, because they got dirty after all that time, you know, I washed them, and then the cotton string shrunk. The acrylic yarn didn't shrink, but the cotton did. So even though I tried to do it real loose at the end there, it still was, because it still was skinny because the stuff shrunk. And now this one is my latest rug. This one turned out pretty good. Mahalo rug. There you go. Now you can see the age. It's all about the lighting in here. But I don't know. It looks screwed up, but it's not actually. It's just but then the color is lost. So anyway, there are the rugs. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish off the Mahalo rug.